Hello and welcome to this new video. This time we are going to take a look at a phrasal verb. Okay, we're going to have a special section called key phrasal verbs, and we are going to study some phrasal verbs which are important. Okay, and in this case today we are going to take a look at to talk someone into. Okay, this is an interesting phrasal verb because it tells you, it gives you a lot of information about the psychology of the phrasal verb. Okay, to convince, to talk into, talk, and the preposition into. Okay, so this type of relationship, you may apply it sometimes to understand better a phrasal verb, and in this case, not always, obviously, as you know, but in this case, you can relate the meaning, and it means to convince, okay, to persuade somebody to do something, okay, to convince by talking, okay. Uh, in Spanish, we could say le convenció o le lió. Even informally, you could use it, okay. It's a phrasal verb that can be used formally and informally. It's okay. Okay, so we are going to review it with some sentences. I'm going to ask you some questions with talk into, and then I'm going to give you some time to reply. Okay, just reply with the whole thing so that you repeat. Okay, you repeat the pattern, you repeat the phrasal verb, and this is the most important thing. Okay. For example, did she talk him into going to the cinema that night? Okay, into going. Okay, it's very important that we are going to use the gerund. Okay, the gerund doing. So, did she talk him into going to the cinema that night? Yes, she talked him into going to the cinema that night. Okay, you can reply afterwards, and so you practice this interesting phrasal verb. Okay. Did the salesman talk the customer into buying the car? Okay, she didn't want to go to the party, but finally I managed to talk her into it. So, did I talk her into it? Simple question. Do some mothers talk their children into doing things? Yes, right. Don't let anyone talk you into doing something that's not right for you. Are you going to let anybody talk you into doing something that's not right? 6. Did the police talk the robber into putting down the weapons? Okay, to put down the weapons, deponer las armas, not to put down the weapons. So did the police talk the robber into putting down the weapons? Did he talk her into marrying him? And to top it all, eh, did he also talk her into having a baby? Okay, it's like to top it all is an expression. It means para el colmo o encima de todo, para el colmo, to top it all. Okay, and to top it all, did he also talk her into having a baby? Were the young men talked into joining the army? Am I trying to talk you into learning the meaning of the phrasal verb talk into? Yes, I am trying to talk you into learning it, okay? Because I think that this is a very interesting phrasal verb to talk into. Remember, always a verb to talk into doing, into buying, into selling, into going to the party, etc. Okay, you can talk anybody into doing whatever you can. Okay, so I hope that you have learned a little bit more about phrasal verbs with this video, and I hope to see you soon in the next one. Thanks very much. Goodbye.